What do you think?
I think that was gotta be toward 100, but how about 100?
Oh, it's me, Sheldon. I'm getting the impression.
Maybe you got the names on.
Yeah, what's that say?
It says Nate from Mike.
All right, 105. Make me feel like I got a good deal.
I feel like there's an AI programmer targeting the spectrum, or there's a trade of financial gain where there's some type of criminal financial movement. It's something else, because I kind of get the feeling that
I love to pick. You gotta peel back the layers, climb around through the junk.
There's a pirate spectrum of feeling of tampering, or a fixed spectrum that's mimicking, or even the exact biometric characters of television, or even actually radio of casts. So the thing is, there's people that are hosts, or even networks, or even the feeling that there's like a feeling of a cyber ring that is overlapping. The thing is, this con artist seems like it's improving over time, but the thing is, there's corruption in these numbers. The reason I cut it, there's a risk of some type of ransom in the community, or at least targeting, or even victimization to criminals attempt to profit. And it worries me, because there's a spectrum of intruders overlapping in the community, and I'm having a tough time. I look like a good-looking guy. I'm having a tough time finding the right meaning, or even sometimes it's just theme, but every now and then.
This is a really cool piece.
Sharp enough, or at least to find someone that actually might have it. Every now and then. Yeah, so I've been alone for a while, man. That's not even long. The thing is, even in the background of the audio, it seems as if there's some kind of overlapping. There's such as American airs, or at least, and it seems as if there's British airs are actually trying to cause interruption over, and then it seems as if AI comes and make an excuse to from induced chemicals. But the thing is, it worries me, the trust every now and then, because obviously there's a something else out there. The thing is, there's something also that's fogging the desire of actually getting out. The thing is, it's the feeling of I'm actually getting threats to the point I don't really go out to it. I feel like there's a mafia spying on me, or there's corrupted officers actually have contacted each other, where they form some kind of it's to the point where all of a sudden I'm being ignored. So I'm the only one in the community where it seems as if there's a mafia structure in El Pro that's targeting me, a real mafia. And it seems as if it's actually calling arson badges also. So there's such thing as corruption. It does exist. And when you get the idea, there's a spectrum that can.
All I have tried to do is whatever it takes to just get us back to our lives.
It's the feeling of it's an AI spectrum, or the feeling of mass surveillance, or the feeling, as I'm trying to describe it, of some type of live augmented surveillance going on at the moment, where it kind of worries me. There's some kind of concern. The officers don't actually have concern. So it's not to actually speak for your mind, or at least to talk about, hey, why is there? I'm starting to think that there's an issue of clarity, because if there's an intruder overlapping the broadcast, it kind of ruins, or the feeling that to synchronize, it feels like I said, there's a mafia structure trying to have war with each other. While I'm watching TV, there's a spectrum of its own, right? But the thing is, there's another spectrum that is external side that's harassing me. So many officers are ready to know it because if they're part of it. So it's unusual because it's something I would never expect to be a target of a mafia. I don't really. I'd rather bite. We don't know.
It's hard to know where to start.
And actually, I kind of feel like I'm being part of the mafia. Probably a low floor officer, but kind of there's someone in prison that's relaying a message in Sacramento, or that's creating some strange stigma to the point where there's no, all of a sudden, even the officers are concerned. But then when I'm having explaining that there's
Work with me a little bit.
a risk
Norm's a tough negotiator, and I'm a little
in the
bit out of my
community,
comfort zone. But I'm gonna have to find something here that I can pick to at least pay
seeing
for the
that
gas.
$2,000.
a risk of some kind of ransom, feeling that there's a criminal that
I appreciate you working with me on this.
Have a
Pop it
lot. Keep renting a house.
So
No kidding. It turns out this pedal
It
cars
does
are Norm's passion.
bother me.
All right. So this guy invites us into his house to check out his collection.
I don't use any clothes.
This is incredible.
A lot of times when people have stuff in their house, that's what they're really
Fitness, or at least I haven't been able to actually
Yeah,
like.
see it. Oh, I see some already. Norm's house is like the Smithsonian of
Right now,
cars.
the
It's got
fitness
cars,
place,
boats,
everything in
airplanes,
the
something
community
every
seems a
single
bit
corner.
sabotaged to the point where I was bringing up a mafia attempting to overlap the spectrum, but this is like a huge, like, it's like, I don't, it's kind of, the point is to even recite a gang task force that they are a gang of their own. So, and then it does exist as there's corruption in law enforcement, so it's kind of pointless to recite that if it was why it's kind of no point to even bring it up because there's corruption in Sacramento too much to the point where it's a trend and all of a sudden there's no concern, and it's been that way for like 6 years. So I can't really think that the SWAT's going to be have intentions if all of a sudden there's concern. So if I was recited by New York City, that would actually feel like there might be an intelligent group that might have concern to do something about it. But yeah, I'm really interested in having a woman to know, someone that is sharp enough to say something. But right now, I'm having a little bit of brain fog. Maybe you will catch on to that, the feeling that there's an external side and an internal side of the TV. If I was interested, just listening in, I guess making it a bit issue with clarity. This is, get an understanding of what I'm trying to say.
Well, over 40 years ago.
Are these yours?